Now then, let us start with what brings you to Nilbeth.
To fight back against the Vale Empire. With your blessing, we hope to mine the Levitas ore found deep within the Nilbeth ancient coil. The ore will ultimately serve as an indispensable catalyst.
Catalyst, you say? I see. Oh, so you intend to use the Folga?
You know of the Folga?
Of course I do. Midas promised we would...
Malkya!
What are you shouting for, man?
The Folga, you see, was an idea Midas thought up while with Marcus, Filberto, and I 14 years ago.
Dad and Dr. Ethan too?
Lady Malkya was involved in the invention of the Folga? This is the first I have heard of it.
In a manner of speaking, I was. Am I wrong to say so, Midas?
Yes, I would not have met you otherwise.
Mayhap. The ancient coil is Nilbeth's most sacred ground. If we would allow outsiders to dig within, I would impose one condition.
Anything you ask.
I would ask for your assistance in routing the Imperial threat that encroaches on the ancient coil and our home. Excavation may prove difficult with the Empire so close at hand besides.
Do we stand a chance? Baldara was no match for them at all.
The royal city of Nilbeth has not sent aid due to the small number of Imperial soldiers. The villagers tell me the enemy has but a single warship.
So, we'll be fine, right?
If we cannot rout this small a force, then I fear for our return home.
I am counting on you all. Let us make our move when ready. I will be joining you, so do call on me once you have made the necessary preparations.
Well, let's start talking to people.
Though their number be few, this battle is to repel invading Imperial forces. We must succeed.
Midas and Malkya. Something definitely happened between them.
Well, it's none of our business. Sorry. He's anxious to talk about it.
I shall remain in the settlement and prepare for the excavation and transport of the ore. Do be careful.
No promises.
I did not realize Malkya had a hand in the creation of the Folga.
I think that's everybody.
Have you made ready?
Yep.
Then let us be off. The enemy may be few in number, but take caution.
Do you know where the brutes dwell?
I do. We shall patrol their invasion route and destroy them one by one. A simple strategy. We have also received reports that the enemy commander is present during their invasion effort.
Ah, if we take the commander down, we can send them packing easy.
Just so. Boy, I will not overstep my bounds, but take care.
Understood.
Let us be off then. We shall show these foolish Imperials what we are capable of.
So, are you a guest?
First, we must head outside.
Really? I thought we had to stay inside. He's a party member. Wait a minute. Actually, I don't think it matters much. But,
This trifle is beneath me.
I said probably not necessary, but oh well. So naturally, I'll equip her and update her skill tree when the time comes. But for now, let's go outside. Where exactly are we going? Okay. Wait a minute. Ah, this landmass right here. That's neat. What's looked off? Ah, yeah. Right.
Our prey is in sight. With me.
You're not even out. Unless I actually have to have her out. I hope not. She's overleveled compared to the rest of us.
Sweet!
Oh joy. We have to fight these, great apes again.
Brace for a fight.
This should be a blast.
Alright, so what do you do? Good to know. I'm going to forget about that. That one will. Oh hey, Duma points. Well, I'm thinking about it.
Updating system.
So, well, I need to charge. Dang it, wrong button. Well, I need to charge the vetting, or improve the vetting charge rates. I'll just switch those, essentially. Anyway.
Multiple enemies detected. Firearms identified. Secure the perimeter.
A most useful orb, if not somewhat annoying.
Yeah, sorry about that. Duma doesn't listen to anyone.
The Imperial soldiers are over there.
Huh?
What is it, Ray?
It's those guys again. No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Our aim is not to take life, but do not hesitate. Forward!
Let us
I don't think we have much of a choice.
Not even worth lifting a finger against.
Now, on to the next!
Okay. Real quick, I did see that some excess inventory was sold. So... So that's during synthesis.
I think
I am a little short
not what I
on
expected.
resurrection elixirs, so we'll do it this way.
I think not what I expected.
As we learned
think
last
this is how
episode,
you
I
do
might want to actually save up on the
Not
goop.
what I expected. I think not what I expected.
Works for me. Moving on.
Sweet!
our next target.
Right. Attack!
Secure the perimeter. Destroy.
Fine, I'll do it this way.
Has been cleared. Let us make for the next one.
My, how you have grown into quite the reliable princess. Let us keep moving.
Okay. It's the Semiomancers this time around. Alright.
Let's kick every last one of their asses out of here.
That was a bit rough.
I have grown somewhat used to their firearms.
Oh, in a good way or a bad way?
You are all far more skilled than I imagined. Such prowess is a rarity, even among the warriors of Trathen. We might consider a surprise attack on the Imperial warship. That should drive them back from whence they came.
Lady Malkya, please return to the settlement. We are under attack.
What?
A large number of Imperials. Their commander is on a rampage. Never have I witnessed such brutality.
Return with all haste, now!
Well, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, we only have half a kilometer to go. Probably more. Okay, definitely more.
Watch and learn.
That used up more blueberries than I thought. Okay, so much more than half a kilometer, but... These apes again.
Initiate emergency protocols. Perilous attack incoming. Blindside maneuver. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommends.
I accidentally triggered the shield. Yeah, either way, I don't have much vatting, so... Yeah, going in at half charge. Now that I take a look at the city, looks like a giant tree. Ruins built in conjunction with the growing tree, I guess? Maybe? Or am I overlooking it? Still looks pretty. Anyway, back into the coil.
No, this can't be.
What have they done?
Well, well. I was not expecting you back so soon, Lady Trathen.
You wretch.
Ray, this is the same man who attacked us in Rythel after Elena came down.
You're right! No mistaking that horn and pale skin!
He was an Imperial officer.
Well, if it isn't the peons who are looking into meteorites and Helgar's disease in Rythel. My apologies for not introducing myself before. I am called Gaston Gauchier. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a Duma with you?
Who are you, really? If you recognize Duma, then you must not be from this planet.
I could certainly ask you the same. Or ask why you're staring at me so bitterly, for that matter. Are we not allies? You have a Duma with you, after all.
I would never dream of allying myself with one who would commit such atrocities.
Nor will we waste any more words on a general of the Vale Empire. You will not lay another finger on the Trathan people.
As you wish. Just don't expect me to hold back. I will not go as easy on you as I did at our first meeting.
Do your worst.
Detecting unforeseen hostile threat. Secure the perimeter.
You hardly need me for this.
That is quite enough.
Well, I can't exactly say I'm surprised.
See that? Have you now?
Energy levels low.
Recommending fire suppression.
Words would be sure that friends would want. What's this?
It's worth it.
Seen raw power like yours.
I can say the same to you.
Die so badly.
Chance of survival dropping.
I can tell, Duma. Dang it!
Took the words
Hang on.
right out of my mouth.
Come on!
Here you go.
External battle maximum.
What's this?
Chance of survival dropping.
My friend kicked your ass last time. I'm quite looking forward to returning the favor.
That's not what I need! Need that oh. Honor guard. I thought she was just trying to heal me. That was a mistake.
Your having a Duma around isn't doing me any favors.
Still your tongue, lest you desire another trouncing.
Thank you. I think I'd rather call it a day. See you again, Duma. And here's hoping we all have a more worthwhile chat next time.
No doubt about it. He's just like the guy we met when repairing Elena, and the woman on Mount Cotarant. They're humanoids from a developed planet. And this Gaston? He isn't shy about using their technology here either.
In any case, we have repelled their offensive. I doubt they will return anytime soon. Raymond, Princess Laeticia, you have my gratitude. You've become strong in your own right, boy.
I appreciate your words. However, I seem to grow weary.
Let us get you some well-deserved rest. I would welcome you all back into my home.
Sounds good to me. He knew about Duma. Who the hell is he?
A pompous asshole.
Yeah, sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry to Malkya's room.
Well, the boss was. Well, I get the feeling we'll be meeting the first horror man we saw this adventure later on. Again, eventually, maybe. Either way, more cutscene.
Now, before we begin mining for Levitas ore, there is one thing I would ask.
Something else? I thought we already chased off the Empire.
This is serious. It takes significant strength to excavate the ore, but many of the villagers are wounded. We are not in the best shape ourselves. Especially you, boy.
Huh?
These 14 long years must have been difficult. The creaking of my old osseous core due to our close proximity must not be helping matters.
No, I am fine.
Do not hold in the pain any longer. There is no need.
What?
Midas and I have discussed it. I will bestow upon you a new osseous core. A renewed arm should allow you to resume your duties.
Oh, Baird!
Are you certain?
Consider it a fitting reward for a hero who saved my people. Midas also keeps bringing up that if we do not repair your arm, he would be at the whim of the royal family forevermore.
Oh, that's great, Albert. Now you can go on being a knight.
I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Thank you.
The implantation procedure should only take one night. Let us all rest in anticipation of our journey for the Levitas ore come the morrow.
Good news for him. I'd be pretty excited too if I had to get a new limb like that. Well, everyone's over here, so...
They're letting me stand in as assistant. But I'm pretty anxious. This is a state-of-the-art procedure.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Years ago, we had to transplant his entire arm. We need only implant an osseous core this time. Do not look so worried. Trust in Midas.
Okay.
I feel incredibly moved to be able to witness this procedure once again.
Again, huh?
The main issue was discerning whether we could procure another osseous core from Malkya. With her help, we cannot fail. Rest assured.
I'll take your word for it.
I can continue my knightly duties. I can still fight.
They're essentially extending your lifespan.
You speak true. Now I can repay Her Highness for all the worry I've caused her.
Laeticia's not here, by the way. Where'd she get to?
I do not doubt there is much running through her mind. If Her Highness should speak to you, I beg you, heed her words.
Hey, what's this all of a sudden? You've been acting weird lately.
Her Highness holds trust in you. Despite this trust, there were matters she could not share. Perhaps now, such conversation is possible.
Yeah, I got it. And if I don't do as you say, you'd probably end up a pain in my ass anyways.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
All right. I'd better find Laeticia.
Good luck, Albert.
Where the hell is Laeticia? Did she go outside somewhere?
That's what the vector marker indicates. I still got some time. Knowing my future self, the previous episode probably ran off a little bit long. All the way out here, huh?
Laeticia? Hey.
Ray.
I hope Albert's arm gets patched up all right.
I'm certain it will. Ray.
Yeah?
If I may, let me share a story from my past. Albert lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albert and Cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkya who saved Albert's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkya. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my Lord Uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my Lord Uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkya's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Malkya about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albert for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back?
Let me get this straight. The relations fell apart 14 years ago because Albert literally sacrificed a limb to save your life? And people got pissed off about that? Okay, not even exactly, but they got pissed off over the fact that a procedure was done to save his life and limb? Really? And I thought things here on Earth were screwed up.
Thank you for lending me your ear. Shall we make our way back to Lady Malkya?
If that was considered a blasphemous act, I wonder if there was some sort of religion in play. Or at least some sort of religious doctrine.
I wonder how Albert is holding up. Let's take a peek inside the operating room.
If they will let you. Sorry. I don't think she'll let me in.
Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed then.
Yeah, good idea.
Thank goodness.
Highness.
Procedure went well then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkya?
Better after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkya?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
I don't imagine that there'd be, much difficulty in convincing them. Well, given what happened this
The entrance
episode.
to the ruins was through Malkya's room, wasn't it? We should get down there once we're ready.
Lady Malkya is the first.
Well, I got plenty of full. I can actually buy a new bell.
You by any chance?
And yeah, that's about it.
Thanks.
So yeah, I'll just equip her real quick and then cease recording for the time being. Cool. So yeah, excuse me. Grew up the Imperials, and now we can actually start excavating for the thing to get some aircraft airborne. It's not like a roundabout way of saying things. But that is next episode. My name is Vong6, and I thank you for your time.